A man just pressed a stopwatch, and his female boss, who was doing yoga, froze in place. Tired of enduring her long-term bullying, he decided to take revenge. John had become a manservant because of his debts, but his boss Lucy always mocked him, calling him a loser. For the sake of money, John had no choice but to endure it. However, while cleaning Lucy's room one day, he accidentally found a box containing a strange stopwatch. Just then, Lucy suddenly walked into the room. Startled, John pressed the stopwatch by mistake, and to his shock, time froze. When he pressed it again, Lucy returned to normal. A plan for revenge immediately took shape in John's mind. Once, when Lucy was drinking water, she burned her mouth and scolded John again. "You idiot." No longer able to hold back his anger, John pressed the stopwatch to freeze time. He then grabbed a handful of ice cubes and stuffed them into Lucy's clothes, pretending to cool her down. Later, when Lucy was doing yoga, John pressed the stopwatch again. He rearranged her body into a kneeling posture, then stood in front of her, savoring the moment of dominance. But soon, his eyes lingered on Lucy's figure, and he thought of another way to take revenge. Half an hour later, John wiped the sweat from his forehead. By then, all of Lucy's clothes had been torn to shreds. Just as he was about to leave, the stopwatch slipped from his hand and fell to the ground. Instantly, Lucy regained movement. John hurried to pick up the stopwatch, only to find it was broken. Lucy stared at her torn clothes and demanded, "What did you do?" John dropped to his knees at once, begging for her forgiveness, but Lucy kicked him to the floor and snarled, "This isn't over."